Hi friends, this is Tech Expert Neil and you are watching howisolve.com. In today's video, I'll show you how I fixed my battery drain issue which I was facing in my recently bought Realme GT2 phone. And this video that you are seeing, I am recording using this phone. I hope friends you'll feel the difference in the quality. I find it extremely good. There is very good sharpness in the image as well as there's a background blur which comes naturally from the lens. I give a big thumbs up for the camera quality of this device and the price range at which Flipkart has offered this phone at 27,000. I guess this is the best camera phone for video recording in this price segment. With that set aside, the main issue that I faced after just buying the phone was the battery drain issue, which is very common in the Realme GT2. But do not worry friends, in this video I'll show you step by step how I fixed it and how you can also fix it quite easily. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The battery drain issue, like all the main problems of this device, happens because of the bloatware present in the device. And with this video guide, I'll show you how to debloat your Realme GT2 phone so that all the crap of the Realme system apps is removed. You will not require any root access on your phone, but you'll require to enable developer mode, which is quite easy to do. I'll not show you exact steps in detail because I've got a dedicated video guide for that. We'll have to enable developer mode as well as you have to install ADB and platform tools in our computer. The detailed guide for that I have got in a separate dedicated video. You can check that out. I'll provide you the links down in the video description. Also, there will be an I button at the top. These are the main requirements. You'll also need, obviously, we'll be needing a computer and a USB data cable to connect your device to. So those are the main basic requirements. And let's start how to enable developer mode. I'll provide you a basic idea. It's quite easy. You have to go into your phone settings by clicking on that cog icon. Once you go in that, you scroll down and then go in about phone. In the about phone section, you'll find the version section. You have to go in the version section and in there you'll find the build number. You just have to tap on the build number around 5 times. Once you do that, developer mode will get enabled and you will then see developer options. So go into developer options, go back, and in settings, go in advanced section. In advanced section, you will see the developer options. In the developer option, you have to go and enable USB debugging. Once you enable USB debugging, now you can go into your computer and install the platform tools and ADB. Once everything is done, you can check whether ADB connection is working. So to do that, let's head to our computer. So we'll open the command prompt cmd. Once you have installed ADB globally, that is you have added the path where you have installed ADB in your system path, then you can access ADB in any folder. So if you type ADB devices, you should see your device listed in this list over here. If you are connecting it for the first time, you will see a prompt on your device indicating that you need to connect. You need to authorize your computer to use this device. Make sure you authorize it and also make sure to click on that checkbox where it mentions, do you want to allow this computer to use your device every time? You don't have to every time grant it this authorization once you check that tick box. Once you have done all this, we can now start the process for fixing this battery drain and bloatware issue in the Realme GT2. So to do that, we'll need a couple of tools. You can see I've already downloaded these tools. I'll provide you the links for these tools down in the video description. You can check that out, but you can also Google search it like how I'm doing right now. So we'll go to Google and you just have to type Realme Debloater GitHub and this GitHub page by Real Karthik Nair. This is very useful tool for debloating Realme devices. So we'll download the latest release of this tool. You can see on August 11th, at the time of recording this video, the latest release was 3.1.2. So we'll download this by clicking on this file and in the releases section in the asset folder. Since we are using Windows system, we'll have to download this zip file. And apart from this tool, we'll also need Universal Android Debloater GitHub. Once you go there, you'll find this link. Open this GitHub page, and in this again we'll go in releases. At the time of recording this video, the latest release is 0.5.1, and in this you have to download this exe file, uad gui windows.exe file over here. These are the two tools that we'll need to fix this problem. Once you have downloaded these two tools, like I have done over here, we'll first use the Realme UI Debloater tool. To do that, simply extract the zip file by right clicking it and extract all, and you'll get this folder. In this, once you have connected your device to your computer with ADB enabled, after doing that, you just have to click on this file debloat realme.bat. When you do that, it will bring this screen. You can see over here, it will say 99.69 times that this script will not cause any harm to your device. But in some rare cases, you might face some issue. But you do not need to worry, because you can easily revert the changes made by this tool. This tool, what basically it does is it uninstalls several Realme packages and bloatware, which is not required for your phone. These are basically marketing apps installed in your Realme device to gather information and to provide some additional features which normal users do not need. So to simply remove all this bloatware from your phone, you have to just press any key and it will start uninstalling all the apps. Since I've already done it and I'm at present I'm using the phone, I'll not do this because otherwise the video will get disturbed. But this is how it is to be done. Just you have to press any key and this tool will uninstall it. In case you face some issue, you will simply have to run this second bat file that will undo all the changes made by the first bat file, that is this undo all actions. So once this is finished, it will not fix the battery drain issue caused by the Quick Device Connect app. This is the main problem of several users, that the Quick Device Connect app causes a huge amount of battery drain. So to fix that particular problem, we'll go in the Universal Debloater tool over here. Simply click it and it will open up. Once you have connected a device, it should show over here. You can see Realme GT2 is RMX 3312 and GT2 Pro also will be listed similarly. So over here, I'll show you the apps that I have uninstalled. You can see over here uninstalled, and these are all the apps that I have uninstalled. And the main problem is caused by this app, where it is basically you have to uninstall all these apps, all these hate app apps. The main battery drain issue is caused by this Quick Device Connect app, which is basically called as, the package name is com.android.backupconfirm. Make sure to uninstall this particular app. To do that, you simply have to type this com.android.backupconfirm over here, and it will show you. Make sure that the drop down list is selected in all packages and all is provided over here, not the recommended. Once you do all these changes in the drop down list, all packages, and type in hatapp.accessory, and you'll see this particular file. You can see over here I have already uninstalled it, and that's why it's showing me the restore button. But you have to, over here for you it will show uninstall. So make sure to click that and then uninstall the selection over here. Once you do that, your battery drain issue will get fixed. But you can also remove all these other apps. Apart from this, you can say, I'll just go, all these hate app apps you can remove easily. These are all bloatware, and if you are not using these features like theme store, music, cloud, and the browser, most of the time you find apps that are better performing than these factory apps, which causes some issues. So apart from these hate app apps, I have also uninstalled this app, these packages, and some other packages will also be uninstalled by the tool which we used previously, the Realme Debloater. So we can see, I'll provide you this list, all the uninstalled app lists that I have done for my particular phone, and I have faced no problems whatsoever. In fact, in my case, the battery backup of my phone has improved after uninstalling all these bloatware. So I'll provide you the list down in the video description. You can check that out. Once you do all this, the last thing to do, and that's something which I do with all these budget range phone, is I disable automatic updates. You can say that it's not very ideal to do that. You are risking your phone security. But what happens is, these budget range phones, they launch so many devices in the market so quickly that they do not have that much staff in their payroll to check each and every update that they have to release every month. So they usually, what happens is, in certain updates, will pass some software package which is not thoroughly checked, and that will cause some bug or the other. So to prevent that from happening, I have simply disabled all the automatic updates, and I'll show you how to do that. You can do this if you are very particular about your device performance. Apart from accidental passing of bugs, some companies also degrade the performance of older devices just to boost the sales of new devices. And in fact, very big companies like Apple have also been caught red-handed doing this. They had to pay a huge compensation to their customers for doing that. So if Apple can do it, any phone manufacturer can do it, and it makes sense for their bottom line. To prevent all those things from happening, I've simply disabled automatic updates. So to do that, I'll show you the steps. You can go into your phone and then go in settings. And over here, you can see this showing me the software update notification. At present, I'm not able to remove this notification, but it does not download it automatically. So that's good. So we'll go in about devices. And then over here, you'll go in this new version update. You can see it's showing me that you have got a new version. To disable automatic downloading of this package, you have to click over here. You can see these three dots. Click on this, and auto update, click on this, and you'll see auto download. You will see it turn on. You simply have to select turn off, and auto update overnight also should be turned off. Okay, so once you do this, at one more place you have to change, that is in the developer options. So we'll go back and go in system settings, and over here you will see developer options over here, and in this you will see, scroll down, and over here you will see automatic system updates. Apply updates when device restarts. You make sure that this is turned off. So with these two changes made, your device will not automatically update, and you can select when you want the device to update. I will most probably update the phone when my Android version gets very old and the apps that do not support my Android version, since this device supports 3 version updates of Android. So at that particular juncture, when I see that there are no major complaints of bugs in the Android version, then I'll update this device. I hope friends like this video. It takes a lot of effort to make these detailed step-by-step videos. So if you liked it, don't forget to smack that like button. Share this video with your friends and family, and make sure to hit that bell icon to get notified as soon as we release a new video. We'll be posting a lot of new content shortly. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, howisolved.com. Thanks for watching friends. This is Neil signing off. Bye bye.